First hit, Dark Hero Blade and Short Omp. Gex and Dan still have full health.
I'm playing chicken shit right now, so...
You might want to play, like, get items fast, then go on the offense.
Oh, no, trust me. I'm already working on that right now. The problem is I'm just waiting for a certain item to pop up, and...
Dark Hero Blade trapped between two bombs. Dan the Enigma picks up remote bombs. Apparently Dark Hero Blade picked up a healing item early. He had full health. Now he's down to about 30.
Wow, that's interesting.
Hi, Luca.
John, can you imagine if the town you lived in got 5 inches of snow and the Canadian equivalent of the National Guard was deployed?
That's a little silly. I'm assuming you're referring to, like, Georgia? Yeah. Emil warned me. Yeah, Emil warned me about that. He's like, you make sure you get TRG stats in earlier, because there might not be a video if the power goes out.
Yeah, considering I live on the East Coast, we've been getting shit tons of snow over and over and over again. I'm just sick of it. I just want spring to be here already.
Dark Hero Blade's the first person now. We have 3 players left. Gex and Dan still at full health. Dan still has the best advantage, though.
Fuck! That was stupid of me. God damn it.
Pokeners. Pokeners. Yep, Pokeners. Just subscribe.
Pokeners, thank you for subscribing. Here's your bomb for the night.
Or Pokeners. I just added the accent because I'm a nerd.
Well, Pokemon, you know, it has the accent.
It could be either or. There's no accent, but...
Alright, everyone's been hit. Dan took a lot of damage, dropped a lot of items, but still seems to have his remote and walkthrough. Short Omp at about 50% health, Gex at about 80, Dan at about 75.
Dan, do me a favor. Fuck off and die.
Wow, somebody's angry. For those not sure, Gex is in the game. I'm not sure if you could tell based on that comment.
Is he really?
I don't know, man. He just might be like me and have major anger issues.
Oh man, I really want to win this month's... Sorry. I really want to win this month's...
Oh, Gex traps himself with a bunch of bombs here. Down to about 15% health. Dan still at about 50. Short Omp at about 30. Dan still has the biggest advantage weapon-wise and health-wise. Short Omp's out. It's Gex and Dan. Will Dan get a clean sweep?
Not on my fucking day. Come on,
Gex!
Dan.
Gex might be angry. Gex might be angry. Oh, Gex with the suicide play, but does it work? No. Yes? Gex forces a draw. No one gets a point.
Except for draw.
Well, draw gets a point. Draw always gets points.
Draw is the real winner here, let's be honest.
Good job, Gex. Forcing that draw.
So, if anyone here has Loot Crate, this month's Epic Crate that you have a chance to win is incredible. Do you know those, like, portable laptop things that you can throw a 360 in and has a TV monitor in it?
Yep.
Yeah, what
There's
about
one
it?
of those.
What?
Figurines from a whole bunch of things that I'm not really sure. A Lego Movie Lego set and a Link to New Worlds 3DS XL.
Holy shit.
Well, I already have the 3DS.
Alright, and the next match begins.
I have no reason to enter.
My heart is kind of racing right now after that strategy.
I couldn't tell, Gex, based on how angry you got, man. I'm impressed, dude. Like, that's levels of, like, my levels of anger.
Well, here's what I was thinking, though. There was no way, unless somehow Dan made a stupid move, there was no way in hell I could get him. So
No.
the best move I had was just to draw him.
You honestly did make the best play out of what you had, because you were outpowered and out health. So I'm actually surprised. I thought for sure he was going to just tank the damage, but apparently you did it just right.
Oh, good lord. EYBBK. Epic?
EYBBK, thank you for subscribing. Here's your bomb for the night.
Kabim!
Whoa, lots of damage everywhere. Dark Hero at about half health. Gex Asylum about 75. Short Omp at about 80. Dan the Enigma not hurt yet.
Yeah, he picked up health pickup.
Oh, he might even have more health than in that case.
Yep. Short, what have I really do to you?
Does Dan once again have remote bombs? He definitely has infinite now, too. This is not a good day for anyone, especially if he gets line bomb.
I'm hoping that does not happen.
Short Omp unfortunately traps themselves in a box corner. Dan capitalizes. Short Omp down to 50 health. Dan seems to have infinite line with remote. I have a feeling, unless something crazy happens, it's Dan the Enigma's game.
Nope. And he's got bomb walkthrough, too.
And bomb walkthrough. Oh, man.
He got stupid lucky with that power. Oh.
Will Dan be able to get a clean sweep with full health?
Dan trapped me. Thank you, Dan.
Gex, are you out? Nope, you're still in it. No, you're out. Gex is out. Short Omp, Dark Hero Blade, and Dan the Enigma left. Dan is just filling out the entire board. Short Omp is, down to about 1 hit point. Dark Hero Blade at about 45. Dan, you know what? I think it's very safe to say at this point that Dan the Enigma is going to be the winner of this round, unless something amazing happens.
No.
Short Omp is dead based on how they're trapped. Short Omp's out. Dan the Enigma and Dark Hero Blade. Can Dan do it with green health? Nope, he actually trapped himself. Dan takes damage from that. Lost a couple pickups, but still has his infinite remote line.
Well, he's certainly got the advantage right now, though, with that health. And
Yeah.
we're not in hurry mode yet.
A draw force will not work this time around unless Dark Hero Blade is incredibly lucky. He is not. Dark is out. Point goes to Dan the Enigma. Dan the Enigma moves on to round 2 of the Bomberman X-Zero opening tournament.
I'm sure that's going to make a lot of hype.
Alright, everyone else, thank you guys for playing, but I'm sorry, but only Dan the Enigma gets to move on.
Oh,
Alright,
well.
so let's play with the challenge board here.
Well, that was fun.
Also, very interesting stat for the day, if you're into that. Right now, in the United States, 93 million people are currently in a winter storm warning, aka 30% of the entire population.
Holy cow, that's insane.
You and me are in that area.
Yep. To be fair, that includes, like, New York City and, like, some other major cities. So, area-wise, it's probably, like, 5%, but...
So, for those of you guys who don't know, the East Coast kind of sucks with the weather.
Alright, so I'm going to cut the timer down by 30 seconds this time, so it's going to be 4 minutes instead of 4:30.
I feel like that's good, because it's taking you it's not taking you that long.
Yeah, I said before to put it on 4. I don't know why you put it on 4:30.
I thought it was going to take longer, I wasn't sure. Alright, the next 4 players for this round are Hidden Potential, Ham Sandwich, JDK Live, and Time Flux. Once the room's created, I need you 4 to join. We are in player games, not ranked games. Just a heads up. And room is created.
East Coast is the best coast.
Not when it has shit weather.
Come at me, West Coast.
Well, I do live in the West Coast, and I'm in Nevada, and I'm looking outside, and oh, it's raining. Good. I need water.
Rather have rain than water. I mean, snow. It's snow. Excuse me.
We got Time Flux, Hidden Potential, Final Smash R. I'm not sure who that is referring to. I'm going to assume that's JDK Live.
Confirmation on that.
Okay, I need confirmation. Is Final Smash R JDK Live?
Wow, Challenge made this a very Canadian match.
Luca thinks the East Coast sucks and West Coast forever. John, are we gonna take this?
I'll just out-eat her when we have the 6 pounds of wings and show my dominance.
You're gonna have to do it for me then. Do it for the East Coast.
So we're gonna split our 6 pounds of wings into 3 pounds each, and then see who's gonna eat it fastest.
You're also gonna need to beat her in the second part of that.
I mean, not vomit.
Well, that, and I guess who takes the,
Okay, we're going to need some confirmation on this. I saw one person say, yeah, JDK Live is actually JDK Live. Has there been a name change here? And this is why I was kind of hoping people would act. There we go, there's JDK Live. Final Smash R, sorry, you have to leave.
Like you said, that is not happening. I don't blame you, honestly.
So we got Time Flux, Hidden Potential, Ham Sandwich, and JDK live.
Thank you, Little Foo.
Once-
She's an East Coaster.
And okay, there we go. Now he's getting it. JDK, once you're ready up, we're good to go. And remember, guys, once the match starts, don't start playing until I kill myself. So just wait like 5 seconds, basically.
Or until you hear John's character scream.
And we're good to go. Match 2 of round 1 of the Bomberman Act Zero Live tournament has begun. Let's see who takes it this time.
Brad is so stoked about his pretzels.
What?
Brad really likes pretzels.
I think he made soft pretzels in his oven, and he just cap locks with pretzel, pretzel, pretzel.
You know what's really good is pretzel buns.
Pretzel buns? Like
You've
just
never
like
had those?
like a bun for like a burger made out of pretzel?
Yeah.
Oh, I have had those. Okay, I just
remember,
didn't realize
like-
they were called that.
Wendy's was selling burgers with pretzel buns for a while. I'm not sure if they still do.
Hold on, somebody's knocking.
And begin! Okay, so it takes about 8 seconds for me to kill myself.
You could theoretically keep it on 330 at that point.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to bump the timer down to 3:30 next. See, I'm not sure because even when we had 4:30 on the clock, people didn't fully clear out all the boxes, so I'm a little curious if that's going to be the best course of action.
4 people. And I guess it also depends with 4 people, everyone's getting more powers. So you have to take into account, is everyone getting an even split of powers? Am I getting more powers than everyone else? Or like at least the better powers? Like infinite line?
Now, can people see? Actually, I'm curious if people can see the live brackets to see who's coming up next. I believe it's supposed to be able to let you do that.
I can double check that for you.
Oh,
I
check.
don't have the link.
I've got the link. Hang on. This should link to tournament results.
Okay, so so apparently the way it's set out, it's skipping around and it's going straight to round 3.
Yeah, that's what I have. Don't worry about that. That's correct, though. It's still going to have the right amount of winners and losers.
Alright.
Yeah, that's because round 2 would have, against Gex, would be, like, since we're doing it in sets of 4.
Basically,
So,
challenges.
beat Gex
Yeah,
already.
there's no. I couldn't find any website that was set up for a proper 4-man free-for-all tournament, so I had to basically jury-rig challenge to just be like, all right, we'll have these two 1v1 matches mixed up together, and then one person moves on. If 2 people moved on, it would be a headache. That's the only thing. But as long as one person moves on, this bracket setup will work.
So pretty much we're using round 1, 3, and
And the finals.
final.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, 1, 3, semi, and final. I will point out, when we get to the final 4, the top 2 will move on. First and second for the final win, and third and fourth will also play to see who gets bronze and who gets wood. Or what is
Wood?
What does people consider 4th place? Wood or copper?
Copper.
Copper. All right. Well, then whoever gets copper.
Getting good is a different
I like
thing, John.
I like wood simply because that goes back to like StarCraft and how the worst of the worst league would be Wood League as a joke.
What kind of thing are we talking though? Like teak?
A hardy Mabel.
All right, well, let's see what's going on here in Bomberman Act Zero. It looks like Ham Sandwiches is...
Not count for the league because we're in player matches, and the way that this works. wouldn't be
Daniel
fair.
Bryan, yes, 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 just subscribe.
Daniel Bryan _ yes, yes, yes. Thank you for subscribing. Here's your kaboom.
I think that's a wrestling joke.
It is.
Like,
It is.
Dan
It's a
was
wrestling
laughing so
joke.
hard.
Yep. All right, we're down to hurry mode. 3 players left. Hidden Potential still at full health. Time Flux at about 40. Ham Sandwich is about 50. Hidden Potential, by the looks of it, had more than 100 health because he only just started going down into the blue now.
Yikes.
But then took a lot of damage. He's about 50 now. Ham at about 15. Time Flux about the same. Ham has Line Bomb, but it doesn't seem to be infinite. He is getting some hits, though. And is now out. So is Time Flux. First point of this round goes to Hidden Potential. Remember, this is first to 3.
Hidden Potential is pretty good. You remember that last match from the last Bomber Night?
Hidden Potential actually won it. Won the final round last night.
He earned that victory.
That was a hard fought one. I totally forgot about that. It's been a couple weeks since last Bomber Night. That was like
2 or 3 weeks.
20th of January, I think it was. That's why I figured we'd just do the Bomber Night because Straw Poll's being DDoS'd. Although people did suggest other polling sites, I'm like, I'm cool with just doing Bomberman tonight.
What are some other sites? Like, I don't even know of any, so... Like, I just know Straw Poll, pretty much.
I think Tenmar has all the links. I got tweeted a couple of them, so...
Okay. Definitely a good thing to keep in the back of our mind. Even though this time, it wasn't Straw Poll's fault.
Yeah, some people said that Hidden Potential broke my streak. Technically, no. Technically, that was luck of the Kevin, but that was the match where everyone teamed up on me, so... So it depends. If you want to call it, like, legit, then sure. But I'm saying luck of the Kevin broke the streak.
Did you guys hear about Flappy Birds?
Hawkeyed.
Yep. That's old news.
Hockey to Talkie, thank you for subscribing. Here's your bomb for the night.
Thank you. I was trying to think of how to say that in my head.
Remember, folks, those bombs last an entire month. Just like when those eggs go rotten after a month.
Yeah, it's a really long fuse on the bombs. It's really weird how it works.
It's kind of like, if you remember Invader Zim, there's an episode with the slowest explosion in the world. It's just like that, except instead of an explosion being really slow, it's just a fuse. Takes forever.
Alright, so far JDK Live's the only player to take damage. Hidden Potential, Ham Sandwich, and Time Flux all at full health, all picking up good items. Time Flux has got a lot of speed and a couple extra bombs. Hidden Potential picked up some extra flame attacks. It's a longer range, but Time Flux has remote bombs and now bomb walkthrough. Seemingly in the best situation of the 4.
But it looks like JDK is the only one who has taken damage as of right now.
Nice even match. No one getting too close right now. This could end up being a case where everyone goes with full health all the way up until sudden death.
It would be very interesting. Seeing how people will being able to figure out what are the best strategies and what could they use to their advantage.
Ooh, Ham Sandwich with a high fuse attack. Time Flux takes the first hit. Now Ham Sandwich and Hidden Potential are the only ones not hurt. Ham also has Line Bomb, but that didn't look like infinite, though.
That's not infinite.
Yep, that's only 7 bombs. That's still good, especially for where he is right now, and with a lot of fuse on that.
Well, that'll take some damage. Hidden Potential and Ham Sandwiches are the only ones who have not taken damage as of yet.
Ooh. Ham took a hit, but it looks like he was over 100 hit points. He dropped an item, but he's still in the green. So theoretically, Hidden Potential is the only player who has not been hit at all yet, but Ham would have more health. We've got 20 seconds before sudden death kicks in, and at that point, it's all going to go to hell.
It is anyone's game.
I'm like biting my lip, making sure not to say it, and just like, no, we're going to give that one a break.
We've tried to give a break.
So, I'm seeing... I'll wait till intermission. This is a tournament. I want to be somewhat not off topic all the time.
Hurry mode activated. Ham indeed just dropped down under the green. Everyone's taking damage now. You take 1 damage per second in this mode. So even if you get the hurry mode with full health, you can still die in 1 hit if you're not careful and if enough time passes. The blocks also slowly close in until the entire map is full, so it's very easy to force the game into a draw if no one dies from explosions.
And if you know how to use the blocks when they're falling, since it kind of flashes for a few seconds, you can use that to your advantage if you think you won't get squished. But it's pretty risky.
Everyone's playing a little risky there. Time Flux, first player out. So is Hidden Potential. It's between Ham Sandwich and JDK Live. JDK has no health left. Ham is about 33%. But this is looking like it's going to be a forced draw. Unless Ham gets super lucky. I think Ham got super lucky.
Yes, he did.
Indeed. Next point goes to... No!
Aw.
No, it's a forced draw. Well, that was interesting. I thought for sure he'd gotten that.
Yeah, he wasn't in a bomb range or anything.
Apparently the blocks got him before he was fully dead.
Ouch.
And thus the joys of Bomberman Act Zero. It giveth and taketh away.
Who wants to hear a headline from Rolling Stone website?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Billy Ray Cyrus releases hip-hop sequel to Achy Breaky Heart.
To be fair, there is a sequel to the Ninja Rap by Vanilla Ice, so at this point I'm not surprised.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
I think we have to hear this now.
Yeah, it's actually fairly old, too. Alright, let's see how match 3 goes. Currently, Hidden Potential has a point, but no one else does due to draw.
And it looks like there's a very lovely power-up in a corner.
Draw's too powerful, kill it.
Try, you sneaky bastard.
Don't put me in a Bomberman League match? I don't think so.
JDK seemingly trapped themselves in a corner. First person to take a hit next to Hidden Potential. Hidden at about 70% health, looking at about 65. JDK at about 75. Ham and Time Flux still at about full health. No idea if anyone's picked up healing, but it looks like... Not sure on that one. That could have been Hidden or Ham got infinite. Never mind, Ham now has infinite, so we've confirmed that one. Ham blows up the line bomb power-up, though. Interesting choice, because that would have been an incredible power-up combination to have if he had remote, infinite, and line.
But it would.
But he gets a second line drop anyway, so now he's fully powered. Ham is in the best position for this match, but does not seem to be going on the offense yet. Still hunting down more powers.
Oh, Brad.
So he got rid of a line, and yet he is awarded with a line by doing so.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Brad, can I just say how much I love you?
What did Brad say?
He said, I am a pretzel god.
No, he says Pretzi. He's I am a Pretzi god.
Like,
it's like Pepsi meets pretzels. Pretzi.
Ew.
Oh, Ham going on the offense now. Ham is pissed.
Just made me think of like soggy
I would be
Pepsi soap pretzels.
oh, yeah, that does sound gross.
JDK getting decimated down to 20 hit points.
Sponsored by Pepsi.
Ham is attempting to fill out the entire board with infinite remote line bombs. And has succeeded in killing JDK live, or maybe not. Nope, no, JDK's dead.
He knows what he's doing.
Ham is pissed.
I also just thought of something really delicious.
Uh-oh.
Pizza where the crust is made out of pretzels.
I feel like that probably exists. That seems like a thing that would exist. Ham is indeed trying to fill up the majority of the screen with just bombs.
But looks like Time Flux is going after him. He is not letting him get anything.
Hidden Potential is trapped in a corner. Will he survive it, though? Looks like because of the low fuse, he's fine. Ham's still trying to fill up the entire board. I love the fact that he's just literally leaving all the bombs on screen to trap people. So good. So good. Ham has also not been hit this entire time. Oh, but Time Flux goes on the offense. Ham loses a couple powers. But is still at about 90 health.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is getting down to the wire real closely here. Let's see which, if any, of these Bomberman Act Zero players are going to be able to track down the Tyrant. Let's find out.
Ham is salty.
Ham looks pretty pissed, not gonna lie. Also, I got the Ham is salty jokes, so don't worry. Just in case someone was actually curious, I didn't get that. Time Flux is out. Hidden Potential has about 15 hit points. Ham is about 60. Oh, but drops a ton of items.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Suicide Play almost got him killed, but with about 5 hit points, Ham Sandwiches gets the first point of his round.
Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, we have shown here that even with aggression and almost getting killed by a suicide bomber, he still survives.
Where is your pork now?
That was a good one.
All right, scores as follows. Ham Sandwich and Hidden Potential each have 1 point. Draw has happened once as well during this round. JDK and Time Flux not on the board yet. This is first to 3. Winner. Oops. Spaced out for a second there. Sorry. Winner moves on to the next round of the tournament. Totally forgot I was the camera in this game. Sorry about that. Had a moment. So far, the only player to move on has been Dan the Enigma. This is match 2 of round 1. We've said goodbye already to Dark Hero Blade, Psychotic Gex, and Short Ump. Who are we going to be saying goodbye to this round?
Yes, who's going to join us in the lovely after
We'll call it the loser couch, kind of like on table.
Loser couch.
It would be a giant couch.
Yeah, looks like already got,
San's got my back on this one. San's the one who runs the league scoreboard as well.
Ooh. Apparently in this month's Loot Crate, there's a $5 off coupon for shirt.woot.com.
Nice. So how do you win the Loot Crate, though?
Huh? Sorry?
How do you win the Loot Crate?
The epic one, the one I was talking about, that has a ton of really awesome shit.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
just
already
randomly
you
get sent that one instead. Like, there's no, like, at contest, if you have Loot Crate, you have a chance to get it, just because they'll send you that one instead.
Huh. Pretty cool.
It's neat. I've had Loot Crate for a month, and I like it.
Is it free?
No, you got to pay like $15 a month, I think.
15 plus $4.95 shipping, so about
And if you're in Canada, you can get it as well, but I believe that's an extra $5 or $10 shipping.
Yep, it's also in UK and Australia.
They do send a lot of cool stuff. It is definitely worth your money from what I hear. I really need to sign up for it myself.
I'll consider signing up, though.
Time Flux and JDK are the only two who have not been hit so far. Ham's at about 75 this time. Same with Hidden Potential. Ham seems to have at least 8 bombs, so I don't know if that means infinite in line or just line.
I do believe.
No, that is just line with 9 bombs.
Do you mind if I pimp out my referral link?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, where the hell
Shamelessly do it.
Shamelessly earn
$5 a
yourself.
month for it, or $5 for it. That's nice.
I'm not gonna do it now, but you can definitely save that, and I'll do it in the future.
I need to go get it actually.
Ham taking some heavy hits, down to 50% health. Time Flux has the remote bombs. Ham has the line bombs with piercing, which is useless at this point with no blocks left.
But doesn't Pearson still do more damage?
That I'm not sure about. I'm pretty sure they're same.
It does not.
Hidden Potential and Time Flux both trapped behind walls of bombs. They're going to take heavy damage on that. Time Flux down to about 70%. Hidden Potential at about 30. JDK still at full health. But JDK also does not seem to be going on the offensive.
I think he's possibly going to be doing while getting the other 3 to go after each other, and then when the last man is standing, but he still has less damage, he'll finally go after him.
Ham has remote in line, so he's going to be doing heavy damage, but there's about a length of 9 bombs on it, which is good, but not the same as having the infinite, obviously. First player out is Hidden Potential. JDK is seemingly lagging around like crazy, but is still in it at about 40, 30, 20, 10. JDK's out. Never mind. Ham at 15. Time Flux at about 25. Ham has trapped himself. But Time Flux kills themselves.
He had bomb walkthrough. I saw him pick him up, unless...
Ham
Sometimes people forget that they pick it up, though.
Ham literally just stood there, trapped by his own bombs, and won. 2 points to Ham Sandwich.
Brad.
Is Brad still going crazy about this pretzel?
Yes.
Brad really likes pretzels. Hold a hunch.
Wait, go back. Let me see that. Oh, damn it, I don't have better Twitch on here. Quick. There we go. Gotcha. That actually looks really, really super yummy.
And next,
Damn, go Honey Glaze.
next match is a go. Ham Sandwich with the lead at 2 points. Hidden Potential at 1. Draw at 1. JDK and Time Flux not on the board yet. If Ham wins this one, he moves on to round 2 of the tournament.
And the other 3 will join us on the couch of shame.
That's going to be a big couch. There's going to be a lot of people on that couch.
Oh wow, those do look really good for us.
Yeah, they do.
Also, if anyone does sign up through like Loot Crate through my link, I love you. I get $5 for that, so that makes it mean I get a cheaper Loot Crate. So you guys are awesome.